Busy. Can't do it.
Their internet's really good here.
That's impressive.
There you go. That's all right.
How it should be.
Let's see here.
Oh, there it is.
Is this mine? I think this is mine.
Not mine. Go for it.
I hope it's mine.
You're vaccinated, hopefully.
Yeah, twice.
Right?
Doubled up.
Oh.
Yeah. Same
Two
one.
shots, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So we'll see if people. Look, he's in the camera. Bob, the one. The guy who should know better.
The guy who's supposed to be about accuracy.
Bob, can you turn it towards this way a little bit?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, turn it that way. There we go. That's good. That'll work. All right. Bob's hitting the camera.
Hey, stay puff.
This is young Bob.
This is me. I'm Bob's son.
Bobson.
Robert Jr.
Bobson. Look who it is. It's Fire Guy Ryan.
It is me. Hello.
How long has it been since you were on the show?
Since I've seen your face one time. I made my very first con, and now I'm meeting you at my very now con.
Yeah, but you were on the show one time.
I don't even remember that. Yeah,
that was
whatever.
like 2.5 years ago.
It's so long ago, I don't remember.
Very cool, man.
People are here. This is exciting.
Yeah, people are showing up there. It's the nighttime of the con. I think the con only goes for like another hour, so 6 o'clock.
Just about an hour.
And Fire Guy's around. There's the other guy, your buddy. What's that guy's name that does the show with you?
Steve or something?
I don't know.
Jim?
Jim. Tim?
Jim Comics.
Comic Tim?
That's a name. Comic Tim is what I've heard, yes.
I've heard that one too. He's around here somewhere. He might stop by.
I think he fell into the toilet.
Yeah,
he was going to the bathroom like a half hour ago.
He's been drinking a lot. He's been drinking a lot.
I've had a little bit myself, but that's okay.
Have you really?
Okay.
The sob guy hooked you up?
I am a very lightweight. I'm a heavy lightweight.
Look at everyone saying, okay, Derek saying hello. Ryan. Look, it's Fire Guy Ryan.
We need a Ryan Tom.
Look, we were just literally talking about you.
We literally were.
We're like, oh, he's like, I hope to see Jen. I'm like, she bailed on us.
Yeah, I confirmed on the way down here. She ain't coming. That's okay.
We need a Ryan Tom Beeler, Bob, and Jim crossover. I don't know if we can get that Jim guy. He's too big.
We can get everybody but Jim, relatively easily.
We call Steven right now. Steven, what are you doing, buddy?
Is he here?
No, I don't know what that guy's doing. He only watches my other channel. He doesn't watch this one. He watches the Travis T channel. He comments on that all the time. But he never does on this one.
I'm a bad friend. I didn't even know you had no chat.
Yeah, you do have the BS show on it.
Oh!
That's why that's why you comment on it, because the BS show was there.
I missed that show.
The BS show, you know what? We tried to revive it a couple times, and we did a special.
It was gloriously uncomfortable.
And I'm down to do another one.
Yeah.
I'm down. I told Sam, I said, come up with something and let's do it. So I'm waiting on Sam.
That's fair.
So let's see what's going on there. I was just watching him with the Comic Con. There you go. Now he's on my.
Now I'm here. I've jumped ship.
There you go.
Screw that guy.
In between these two guys right here, this is weird.
That's right. It's a Bueller sandwich.
It's a Bueller sandwich. I'm in the middle.
Tasty sandwich.
Yeah, it's not a human centipede. This is a Bueller sandwich.
Exactly.
Dude, what did you even say that for?
You're bringing that up.
How would you know what that is?
Because I had Netflix. I didn't watch it, but I knew what it was.
Human centipede.
Nasty stuff.
No.
Yeah.
What's up, Bueller? Hope you guys are out. We had a lot of fun today. Today's been a lot of fun. I just got done doing the Jim Starlin panel. That was great. Him and Jameson came on over. Great people. We talked about their new book. Actually, I got it right here. I'm going to show it.
How convenient.
Look at this. I didn't even plan this. Dreadstar. There you go. It's Dreadstar Returns. And he sold out. They only brought 15 copies.
1-5.
Yeah.
1-5.
And look,
nice.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that. Jim wrote that or drew that for me. And I don't know if you guys know the story about Jim, but he hurt himself. And he wasn't.
On purpose?
No, not on purpose.
Some people do. I mean,
he's not that type of guy.
Okay.
Jesus.
He hurt himself. He could have gotten hurt.
No. Seriously.
Hurt?
I'm being serious now.
Okay.
But no.
Sorry, Jim.
He injured himself. Not on purpose.
He was injured.
But
he was injured.
His hand was like, there was something wrong with his drawing hand. And he was done. He wasn't going to draw anymore. And then Jamie, who the lady is over there with him, talked him into getting back and drawing and stuff like that.
That's Jim Starlin.
So, you know what? He took it back up and he started doing exercises and he built the muscles back up with his hand. And now that's what we got. He's doing creations again.
That is the product of his hand recovery.
But yeah, he was retired. He was not going to draw anymore. So You know, we owe a lot to Jamie to kind of talking him out
I
of
don't even know Jim
retiring.
Starlin drew.
Oh my god!
If it's
And that's
before
why he's on the other show.
Exactly. If it's before 2000, I don't know it.
The young bucks. Let's say we had a
That's
super
me.
chat here.
Look at
The Rogue
The
Trader,
Rogue
our buddy,
Trader.
who we were hoping to see.
that. Yeah.
We were hoping to see Eric. He lives in Utah, and we were hoping he was going to make
Kinda
the trip
far.
down. It is a little
A
ways,
little bit.
but look, we get super chat chalupa money.
Chalupas.
Do you get chalupa money on your show?
I've never had a chalupa.
Never?
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Mm-mm.
Okay, he's never had a
Are you holding
chalupa.
out? Or
I'm a
are you
crunch wrap person.
He
I'm
doesn't
a
know.
cheese
He
crunch
doesn't
person.
know what Jim Starlin does.
I know he writes. I didn't know he drew anything.
You step in
I
the
just
wild
showed
side
you.
for a second. Just try a chalupa.
Isn't that the one with like the weird squishy shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
But
it's
yeah,
not squishy.
It's actually really good.
Look
Maybe
what-
I will on the way home.
You want to say hi to this lady? It's my daughter.
Oh, hey, Paige.
There you go.
How's it going, Paige?
Paige, hello.
Right? That's a thing still?
We got a
Unless
couple
you're still
other
doing
gentlemen standing around. You guys want to say hello real quick? I mean, you guys might not recognize them, but you
There's
feel free
people
to
around the camera.
say hello. These are actually viewers of the channel. They're kind of hanging around. This is 9 square inches. That's what his profile name
This
is.
camera is real fun.
what
You might want to go.
what was your profile name?
There we go.
You don't have one? Okay. He doesn't have a profile name. 9 square inches.
Go to 9 Square Inches website.
And
It's
another
amazing.
I
9squareinches.com.
have to squeeze in there a little
Awesome.
bit.
Art
Squeeze this
within
way.
9 square inches.
Say
It's
hello. Hello.
Hello.
We're all just kind of hanging around. You know,
Yeah.
there's been people
On the
coming and
con.
going and stuff like that. But you shop at their store?
I shop at,
Okay.
at the
He certainly
grocery
does.
store.
amazing.
Nice.
A Mill Geek.
At
Very
Mill
nice.
Geek, yeah,
It's weird to come here and see somebody that you recognize
There
Right.
we go.
it's crazy.
on several different levels, I guess.
Very cool.
Yeah, and I watch your show all the time. So
I appreciate that.
yeah,
Well, you know what? We got 20,000 people that watch the show now.
Time to corrupt him with chalupas.
Where's it? Who said that?
chalupas are pretty good.
I've
Yeah.
never tried one. I'm missing out, apparently.
I was hoping Sleepy Reader would come down too. He's local in Portland. He's been doing this for like 12 years.
Comics originated in Portland, apparently.
Portland is Comic Book Town, USA. That's the nickname. And riots.
Yeah, and they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
That's where all the best comics are made.
And burning and riots. you know, the
You're
good and
done
the
with
bad,
one,
right?
You go do the other.
That's right. It's the same people.
I thought I
Anyway,
recognized you from those photos.
there you go. We did a panel earlier with who we do? We did
Jerry Conway.
Jerry Conway,
Al Milgram.
Al Milgram, and Peter David.
David.
We did that one at about 1:00 today. That was a lot of fun.
Those are names I know.
Talking with you do know who those
I
guys are.
know those names.
Which one created the Punisher?
Sherry Conway.
Okay,
Right
okay.
on.
Oh,
now,
God. I
which
didn't know
one?
there was going to be a quiz portion.
Which one created the Firestorm?
Hold up. Rewind. What are the names? Al
Jerry
Milgram,
Jerry Conway,
Conway,
Al Milgram, and
and
Peter David.
Al Milgram.
Al Milgram. Well, you know what? He helped him.
He
He helped him. So you get partial credit.
Okay.
All right. Which
I'll
one?
take it.
Which one
I
writes?
got to go. I'm busy.
Which one writes the Hulk?
The whole Peter David.
Okay.
I'm working on that right
There, look at it.
digitally.
Maestro.
No, I'm ready.
He does Maestro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like everyone hates me now.
Do you not know comic books? You're on some comic channel.
I know, but I only read new stuff, and this is Green Lantern. And then I'll read a little bit more.
You love that Green Lantern stuff.
I do enjoy Green
And you
Lantern.
got Liam Sharp to autograph your books.
Yes, one book. I only brought one.
Yeah.
I brought a few so I could buy stuff to bring home.
He's a cool guy.
He's very cool.
He's probably the coolest guy I've met here. I mean,
you
no,
just saying
no
that 'cause
offense
he's
to you
right there?
guys. No offense to you guys at all, but I mean, he came over here and was like, dude, this guy's cool. I want to hang out with this guy for a while.
Not bad.
So
And he's right there. I think you're only saying it because he's like in earshot, basically.
No.
Oh, look how cool your stuff is.
At least it's the right one.
You could have like said something bad about
Yeah. You know what, dude? I told him that story, all right?
Yeah. Let's
So,
see.
are you excited for the Green Lantern Corps show?
it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Come on.
I don't
How's
wanna
it
get
going?
too
I'll
excited
stop
'cause
by
I don't make it
tomorrow,
take
say
too
hi.
long to come
Awesome.
out.
This is true. This is true.
Just remember that it's a thing and let it happen. Don't get too worked up because that just ruins it. That's what happened with me in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading every news update and I was there at midnight and like 10 minutes in, I'm just like, oh no. it bungled it. Like this is not going the way it's supposed to. And
No.
yeah, that was no fun,
They made some bad choices in that movie. For sure.
sadly.
Yeah.
So Ryan, let me ask you something. I want you to be totally honest.
Tell me. Ask
Hey,
me.
you and Tom do the Bags and Boards
Yes.
podcast.
We do.
and me and Bob do the Coffee and Comics.
You do.
Which one is better?
Oh, Coffee and Comics. Obviously.
Thank you.
That's fair.
You actually said
There's
it.
a guy right. There's a guy right here holding a gun to my head.
You actually said it on your other thing. You read the thing out loud. He said,
He left a great note. By the way. That was fun.
There was nothing there.
For Russ, for Ryan.
It was the number 4 too. It wasn't even the word 4.
That made it fun. That was very fun.
Well, you know, a man of short words.
Yes.
There you go.
The best kind of
man.
words.
Who else is around here? Where's your buddy? Go get your buddy.
I don't know. It's kind of nice, honestly. Like Tom's high energy. Like he
Yeah,
walks
but-
really fast.
Yeah, I remember.
He's like, "Come on, we're going over this way to look at this booth," and I'm just like, "I'll meet you there."
It was good meeting his dad. I haven't
Yeah.
met his dad before.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And I didn't.
Oh, no.
I thought Russ was coming, but he didn't show up yesterday.
I thought so too. I heard he was going to be here, but
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on coming really until I did. So
Yeah.
maybe, I guess there's really not much time for him to be here.
That'd be cool.
Maybe he'll be tomorrow.
What about Slav? Is he around, or is he out traveling the world?
Slav's probably in like Peru or something.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't
Now
seen
that
Slav in a
guy's
while.
tall. Everyone
He
says
is.
I'm tall.
He's taller than you, right?
He's like 6 inches taller than me.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
He just doesn't weigh as much as I do. I can tell you that. He's not
Which
even
one's better,
close.
though? Yeah,
I'd rather just be a tall,
just taller.
skinny guy.
Yeah, that's true.
That way he can eat as much chalupas as he wants. That's why.
Yeah, I like chalupa. We'll have to have a chalupa together.
Apparently.
And
Official
maybe,
Neil of comics will be like,
maybe if
It's
you're
on
lucky,
me.
I'll read Canto to you while you're eating it.
my favorite comic. Exactly.
Chris Claremont's getting this picture taken with the, what's their channel name?
I don't know the name.
I forgot their channel. What's the channel's name? Okay, we're going to go to the
I know,
chat.
that's bugging me.
Because I watched, I can't remember the name.
Princess, right?
It's the
Something
it's the
Princess.
Gaines, something Comic Gaines.
Princess.
Comic
something. Am I
Gaines.
wrong? I'm wrong.
Okay, you guys know who the Comic Gaines people are?
She's dressed as Black Cat.
They're
Dressed
over
as
here,
Black Cat.
and they have the very attractive lady in the middle, and the 2 dudes on the sides. And let's just be honest, the 2 dudes are not, I'm sorry, but you know what? She definitely makes the show look better. Okay. Anyway, they're right over there, and they're talking to Chris Claremont right now, and Chris Claremont is working his X-Men magic with Black Cat. Apparently, that looks pretty
Who is one
good.
of the most popular X-Men, of course. Black
Exactly.
Cat. Everyone knows.
Chad, hello.
She can jump real high.
I like
and she
your
has nine
sheet. Get your friends. Looking at it. Look, it's got even your little dude there, the little kingpin.
What?
Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. That goes awesome. That's a $5 chalupa box right there.
Right there.
That's perfect. We got to get Comic Gaines over here. I'm pretty sure that's the name of their channel.
Well, look it up first before you go calling someone by the wrong name.
Here, I'll look it up.
I'm pretty sure.
I did that once at a con. I brought a book up to David F. Walker, and I said, "I love your art in Naomi, sir." And he's like, "I'm the co-writer."
Man,
And I'm just like, "Oh,
David will bite your head off, dude.
yeah." And he signed my stuff still after I insulted him to his face, but
No, David's a good guy.
he was nice.
He's a very good guy.
I'm
He's,
so ashamed. It's my biggest ashamed moment.
he's
at a
doing
con.
Bitterroot right now.
Yes,
Yes, he's a very good dude.
I still need to read that.
I'm really.
Failure.
Right there.
Yeah.
Comic Games.
Yeah, I got it right. I told you, man. I
Yeah,
know my
right.
stuff.
Okay, maybe that's it. I don't know.
I watched their shows before, and I was like, they're entertaining, and I was always wondering because she never talks, okay, and I literally thought maybe she doesn't, maybe
She
she's
cannot
maybe she physically cannot talk. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna let it be what it is. Well, guess what? Breaking news right here. She talks.
She talks.
She has a voice, and I was like, do you talk? And then I thought to myself, what if she doesn't talk? And I'm really making her feel uncomfortable right now.
It's like, no, I don't. I don't talk. I can't talk. That would have been awful.
You know,
I
it
think you would have weathered the storm,
It
though.
wouldn't be the first time I put my foot in the mouth in front of a pretty lady.
Tastes just like a chalupa.
Exactly.
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
You eat enough of them, you never know.
Hi, Sam. Happy birthday, Sam. People saying happy birthday to Sam.
Happy
That's
birthday to
awesome.
you, Sam.
Sam. Why isn't Sam here?
Let's see. She's
that's a good
never
question.
talked to get her to say
Portland,
something.
right?
I
It would've
think
been that far. You
her
could've
voice
stopped in
is
your truck.
You could've had
deeper
a
than
ride
the
and
dudes.
everything.
All right, we got to get them over here. Somebody go get them.
Just wave really bigly.
Bigly.
We'll wait.
Agoo.
Bigly.
Agoo. Do me a favor.
Yeah, go bring those people here.
Go get Comic Gaines.
Just her.
The 3 people. Go get them and tell them to come over here.
Yeah, just a
All
girl.
3 of them. But if just one, yeah.
That's fair. They're all 3 pretty cute. Let's say that.
Sure.
Not
Okay.
as cute as us, though.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
They're still talking to Chris Claremont, and if you've ever had Chris Claremont to yourself, he will talk to you for a lifetime.
That's why the line's so long, I guess.
Yes, it's forever, which is fantastic because he likes to talk, and honestly, creators and writers who do this stuff, that's how their mind works. They like
My mind works
like to
I go
tell
up
a
to
story.
him, I bring him my comic, I say, thank you, I like what you do.
Yes.
I say something and I go. I don't want to be
Yes.
the guy who's like,
Yes, very much
word
so.
vomiting all over you for a half hour.
We got another guest here. Ryan, I need you to scoot out a little
That's
bit
fair.
because we
I've
got
had my
another
time.
guest really quick. Next one. I'm live right now.
I didn't want to kick anybody out.
That's all right because nobody likes this guy. Okay.
I just was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, I just got done with the panel and we are live right now. So anytime you want to come over the next hour, we're good.
Oh, okay. See, I just got booted.
Agu's here.
This guy, he just walks up and takes chair.
Oh, good.
Are they coming?
You're supposed to get
They said to take a number. I had him here.
You want to do it tomorrow?
I had him here.
Yeah, I can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's like, can't even see it.
It's it's what's 5:20. Yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Awesome, man.
All right, guys.
All right, take care. Agu,
I'm inside the club.
Agu,
wearing
what did you
sunglasses.
do? Why did they leave?
I scared him.
Did you really? Where did they go?
I don't know. I had him right up here.
I saw them.
They said they'd be right back. That's what it looked like they were signaling.
What happened? Where's your wife? She does better at it.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
She just
went to
goes
go-
and gets him. She goes, okay, I'll go get him. This is
How's it going, Carrie? What's
this
up,
is
Carrie? What's up, New World?
Agu's on my
Connie,
channel.
what's up, Connie? How's it going? Shout out to Connie. We got Chad RCG with the super chat. Thank you, sir. I'll be collecting my commissions shortly.
Zach is the best looking.
Yeah, right? My
gamer for
mug,
sure.
my mug was in here. Yeah.
Awesome. Zach getting some Agu, my guy. There you go. Look at that.
Hey, look at that. Hey.
Hey, you're making me money. How you doing, everybody? Yeah.
Bring them by. That's right. Stay Puff. What's up, Stay Puff? Stay
You were
Puff,
at
what's up, my friend?
you didn't come to the last panel, but you were at the other one, right?
I was at the first one,
Yeah.
and I was in the Claremont line for a little bit.
Yeah, for the whole con.
Yes.
So how do you like the first panel?
It was good.
You liked it?
Yeah, like it's funny when they get to tell you like what they think about current stuff.
Yeah.
Or how their original characters would change over time and how they feel about it, if they like it or
Yeah.
not. So that's pretty cool.
Al Milgram had a lot to say.
Yeah, he did.
That was pretty cool because
Yeah.
he's not. Al Milgram is more of he's an artist. He does write a little bit, but the other guys, Jerry Conway and
Yeah.
Peter David, are writers. So you think he actually said to me before the show, he's like, "Oh, great, 2 writers and me," because I'm not gonna have nothing to say. But he actually just lit it up.
Yeah.
He just kept
was
going.
doing a
He
good
was
job.
awesome.
Yeah, no, he kept it rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, I recorded them, so I'm gonna probably put them on the channel. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope the last one recorded the whole thing. I don't know if it might have ran out at the very end, but I hope it got the whole thing. But I hope you guys will like the panels. I mean, I enjoyed doing them. Okay, we got Comic Games coming. This is gonna be breaking news. Okay.
Hey guys,
Listen,
before I
okay.
go, shout
Yeah,
out
here,
to
this
the
is what we're gonna do.
scumbags.
This is what we're gonna do. Watch this. Okay,
Ooh,
get out of here.
What? What do you
Get
mean?
out. Get out.
I like the seat.
No,
Hold on,
no, no,
I'm
no.
taking the seat.
All right, come on. You're first. Come over here. You're over there. No, yeah, you can make it. You're next. You're in the middle, and you're right here. Comic Games taking over Comics with Bueller. Go ahead.
Hey,
Do your
what's up,
thing.
guys?
What's happening?
Camera's up here.
Oh, it's up here. All right. Hey, what's up? We're used to being
No
down there.
pressure.
Hey.
But now you guys can do your thing. Let's see.
We don't have anything to open.
It's okay.
What do we?
Just
What?
take a book and show it. There's a book right there. Just do
Oh,
the
there you
thing.
go. We'll have the princess show how she normally does
There we
it.
go.
The princess slide. Yeah, we had a good time here, though. It's our first time going to SummerCon. I don't know if you guys have been here before,
Nice
but
little
Yeah,
con.
we were at the first one.
there it is. How long have they been going for it?
The first one was in 2019, right?
Oh, that's it's only been a couple of years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's found a lot of cool stuff. So,
But how long were you in the Claremont line?
hour,
Good.
hour and a half. I
Kind
think.
of still my
But
stuff.
he's a really nice guy. Really nice guy.
He's a very nice guy. So
Yeah.
What did you guys get there?
I got a nice little sketch by I think Ariel Diaz. I might be saying it wrong. It's really dope. I mean, the prince is supposed to be showing it, but this
She does
is
a lot of good work.
very-
She's done G.I. Joe. She's done Vampiola.
Yeah.
see if you guys.
You gotta have the princess show the book. That's
Whoa,
No, we got
You guys are breaking the trend.
we're doing
I
this
know, I
live,
know.
so it's going to change up a
Are
little
you
bit.
willing to break the other trend?
yeah talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, it's be your first time. Come on. You don't want us to say hello? Hello, America.
Hello.
Hey.
That can't something.
Yeah, it helps. It
What else
helps.
did you guys get?
Something dark
get?
side. Well,
Well, we
what
got X-Men 129 signed.
Oh yeah, the real one. This is absolutely real 120, 129.
No, we got the X-Men
The other
129.
one, the X-Men 129.
I think it's in here. We got the Radiant Black sign though by was it Kyle Higgins?
Yep.
Yeah, really nice guy. Great story.
Yeah, very
something. What was it? Oh, I got this other sketch. I'm so bad with names.
There you
I think her name was Emma.
nice.
go. Yeah, so we got
Yes.
X-Men
Yeah,
129.
she's really cool.
Not bad.
Yeah, and then
I was being very
the
annoying,
princess
but she was being
got
very nice.
this is her book. She got the Avengers Annual 10, and then she got it signed by Al Milgrom
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna say, I'll
Yeah.
sign that too.
Double
Yeah, I
sign.
really like it too.
Yeah.
Show that to the camera. Yeah, some nice little games.
All right.
Very nice. So, are there any other signatures you guys are looking at getting?
You wanted to get Illuminati? Signature from Illuminati.
Yeah,
Not bad.
have a little.
Yeah, I showed them that.
I was expecting to get on YouTube. This is cool.
Yeah. So you guys are going live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're doing it
How many
live.
people you got watching them?
I don't know. We've been doing live. on
Oh,
and off.
Chad. Chad's on here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chad.
Hey, Chad.
He said one of you was cuter than the other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I am beautiful on the
That's
inside.
awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, we watch your show all the time. I love your show.
Thank you, man.
You
I
got
appreciate it.
the new
Yeah.
comic books coming out
Yeah.
each week.
That's
Yeah.
all I work with in that thing. That's what-
Yeah.
I hate putting that together. But I do
I
it.
can't get
Yeah, I like the coffee with the comics and all that.
Yeah, I love
yeah.
That's an easy one. That's the one I like.
I like
the
that
best.
one. I like
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
the
You guys get a bunch of
fun.
good guys together.
Me and Bob have a good time. Just exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Found a bunch of these.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
I have a preview of Invincible on this one, I believe.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
These ones. We found four copies, I think, for a steal of a deal. Anyways.
So, how do you like this con?
It's good.
It's
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
It's laid out
Small.
well. There's
Yeah.
enough room. A lot of really good creators.
Yeah.
I think the guy does a really good job.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, like how there wasn't that many people here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more, but,
But
you know what?
hey, it makes it
Yeah,
easier
I
for us
think
to.
people, there are people still like,
It's
I
a
don't know if we're ready
transition.
to do it yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And a lot of creators were on that boat as well. They're like, we made a lot of phone calls to get people here. They're like, give us another week or a month or whatnot.
Mhm.
We'll feel more comfortable doing it.
Yeah, transitioning through the COVID is going to take
Yeah.
some time. Probably by December, when the bigger cons are going to come up, it's probably going to be like, boom.
Yeah. Well, they're going to do another one in August, which is pretty
Ooh.
exciting.
Oh
I'm
wow,
looking forward to having Donnie Gates will be the guest. He's probably going to be the headliner. He
cool.
canceled this one. He's going to make it up to us. He's going to come back in August. I think August 8th, I believe it.
That was my
I'll
birthday.
just say it.
Well, there you go.
There you
I
go.
have to come
Yeah,
now.
we'll come in. Yeah.
And he's going to bring his crew. So what that means, I don't know. But he's got a pretty big crew.
All right.
So should be a lot of fun.
Right on. Right on.
Anyway,
Very
thank you
cool.
guys
Yeah,
for coming on
dude.
the show.
Thanks
Nice
for having
seeing
us on.
everybody.
Nice little guest appearance.
Surprise.
Don't forget to sub us up.
Well, I tried to get her to talk and she wouldn't do it. But she did talk to me. She did say hello to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did you hear that? She just said something.
She just said
Did
something.
you hear it? She said there was a little blurb. I might have caught that. I'm going to go back and look at it.
Thanks for stopping by,
Thanks, guys. Oh, this is good times.
Absolutely. No, I've had an epic day here. It's been amazing today.
I can't complain.
It's been
Let's
awesome.
see. Do I want to see if Jim will come over?
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to go see if he wants to come over.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do it real quick? All right, Bob, say something to the camera.
Hey, camera, what's going on? Do you need me to take the picture or anything? Here, just really quick, guys. I'm going to take a picture real quick. All right. And we're back. And I don't know what happened to my glasses. They were here. It's all right. How's it going, guys? Good to see everybody. It's like Bueller just went over to go see. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Bueller just went over to go see if Jim Starlin would come over, and that would be awesome because he hasn't come on over yet. And let's see who else we got here. Let's see. Sam's Tangled Web. Got all the great peeps in chat. Yes, you do. Yes.
I'm gonna crash.
There you go. How you doing there, Fire Guy? See, Sean Candela says glasses. Yeah, glasses. I need glasses to read, guys. Sorry. Says Bob or Bueller. Did you pick anything cool up at the con yet? For myself, I've only made 2 purchases. Normally, at this time, I already have bought a bunch of stuff. I actually bought a set of Old Man Logan. Got it for a pretty cool price because it's not in perfect condition, but I can press it out. And then I got the coolest MODOK. I got a figure that's about this big, and it's amazing looking, and I had to pull the trigger
Where'd
on
you
it.
put it?
It's right down over there.
Oh,
And
that's why I was looking around for it, but
and so I had to, that's the only thing I bought so far.
that's reasonable.
Yeah,
Restraint.
Restraint. Actually, you're right. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I could have bought,
Yeah.
but when I walked
Yeah.
past that MODOK, I had to have it.
There's a lot of Green Lantern here I was trying to not buy. Like,
Yeah.
I brought 1 Storefolio, so that's as much as I'm allowing myself to take home with me.
See, you're a man with a plan. And
Also,
that right
I saw
there-
you guys have coffee over there, and I kind of want to, like, that doesn't count. That won't fit in a Storefolio, but I'll walk out of here with coffee if that's an option.
Their coffee is actually really good. They don't like subcontract it from someplace else. They actually procure it themselves.
If it's like official coffee of Comics Bueller, is that what I'm looking at?
They're a sponsor of the show. The
See?
official coffee of Comics Bueller is actually Mocha
Mocha
Express.
Yeah, okay. It's like I have seen the channel.
For sure.
I know the phrase enough.
But Comics on Coffee, the lady
Taking
who
this.
owns.
I mean, I'll pay you for it, but I know.
I'm going to need you guys to slide out.
Oh man,
All right.
I guess for something like this, I'll leave.
Go ahead, help yourself with you guys.
Why did you get in the middle?
Because that would put me right front and center.
There we go.
All right.
Here it is right here. And like I said, we've been live for a while. There's your wonderful book, everyone. Jim Starlin.
I've been live in even longer, probably. But you mean on the air? All right.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
We're
Doing
doing
all right.
fine. We're having a good time. Enjoying the show.
Yeah.
Being silly. We had a nice little panel earlier.
We got to end it with a stinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was up with that? I mean, we kind of turned at the end there, and we went to the body part.
I always go to the bottom at the end.
And then you, yeah, and then
literally,
you
literally at the bottom. Yeah.
then you lit it up again. You didn't let it go because we moved on to the next
we
guy.
should have ended it with the sphincter, and this kid wanted to have a thing, so I just had to bring it back to the sphincter one way or the other.
It works for me.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that.
It's a religious thing with me.
It was great. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much. I had a lot of fun sharing the stage with you guys,
Yeah, it was
talking about books and your current work right now. So let's hit on that because that's what I
Okay.
want to talk about. And this is very important to you guys. Dreadstar Returns. Both of you guys are the creators of this. Go ahead and tell me about it.
It's a book.
It has pages.
It has
It has
pages.
pages.
It's about a character that I did 25, 30 years ago who returns. Thus the title. It starts off with a little bit of political humor, which we veer off to a cosmic, unrequited love story. It's kind of like a Simpsons episode where Bart gets caught doing graffiti at the beginning, and the second and main story is Homer blowing up the lab or the power plant. So, we've been having a lot of fun. Jamie is my anchor, who also is instrumental in getting me back to work as a penciler.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about that. So did you have an accident or did you just?
It was a compressed air explosion.
Okay.
At where's your camera?
Right up there. It's that one.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Yeah, it's a late.
I'm never
ways
going to
away.
reach
Yeah,
that
that's all
far.
right.
I show him off my scars.
Yeah.
I blew a big hole in my hand between the thumb and the forefinger, about an inch deep, and they sewed it back up. And after about 3 years of doing hand exercises and squeezing rubber balls,
There we go.
Accent on the rubber.
You really have to put that in there.
I told him. He kept leaving that out.
Yeah, I kept saying without the rubber. Didn't sound good, I guess. this one started bugging me for a Dr. Doom drawing, and wasn't interested, but she was persistent, and eventually, after a convention, did the drawing, and was surprised that my hand was working better. It'd been 3 years of exercises and working on stylus on the computer, which I guess had also been helping. And
is she the one that convinced you to get back into it?
yeah, well, she pestered me back into it.
How long did it take?
Well, it took a while actually, but like he said, he went up. I guess he was bored one night or something because he actually produced the piece. And I mean, I knew I'd eventually get it. I just didn't think it would take that long. No, but when he realized it wasn't, it was actually good. He was like, "Oh, that's not so bad." And I was like, "It's awesome. Are you kidding? It's going on my wall."
So we owe a lot to you. We owe a lot to Jamie.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize, but that was the night in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. And the next day you never showed up because you and Keith have both gotten
we got food poisoning. Keith Giffen, have you ever seen him eat? I'm sorry. You're going to get food poisoning if you eat like Keith Giffen.
Yeah.
I love you, Keith, if you're watching. I know you're not, but still. Can't eat like Keith.
Yeah, so basically after that I said I did some more drawings to sell as convention sketches and asked her to ink them. And they were really good. And so when it came down to doing this book, I approached her to do the inking on it because my hand was just never going to be good enough to do my own inking anymore. I did the cover, but that's about all and that took forever. And then I had to rework a lot of it in Photoshop.
Very nice.
So embarrassing. And I wasn't going to do that in the whole book.
Yeah. I asked you this question earlier. I asked Jim, what is it like to have your name next to Jamie? What is it like to have your name next to him?
Surreal. Very surreal. I did not foresee this. If you asked me,
it's really
10 years ago, if this was going to happen, or you told me this, I'd laugh. I would have laughed so loud in your face, like that's really funny. Yeah. So it's surreal, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
So where is this book available?
Right at the moment, only through ominouspress.com. See, I got it right.
He sometimes says ominous.press, sometimes it's ominous.com. It's ominouspress.com.
And sometimes I get harassed terribly.
It's very important to get the name right.
Yes, Ominous Press, and it's actually a really nice. They did a great job on this.
Oh,
it's absolutely.
The best I've ever
actually had. Getting it and looking through it, it's really surreal. They did a great job. Everybody at Ominous Press.
I love it. That's actually. I'll be honest. This is my only purchase I bought at the con. When I knew this was going to be here because your agent reached out to me or whatnot. He actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'd like to schedule an interview with you and Jim to come on my show." And I'm like, "I'm going to see him next week. I'll just wait." Or the people who were putting out this book. And so now I get to sit here and have you on the show and do it in person and talk about it. And it's just awesome to do that. Here's the thing. They sold out of the book here at the convention.
Yeah, I didn't
Are you going to be doing any more conventions anytime soon?
We're going to be at the Terrific Con in Connecticut at what's the Mohegan?
It's Mohegan Sun, and that's at the end of August, the end of July, early August.
See, I get to correct you occasionally. Yes, this is.
I just want everybody to know, while inking this page, I was super sick with COVID.
Is that what that's
going to be? I actually was really vomiting while trying to ink this page.
Top panel.
There you go.
Yeah. True story. Did you foresee duck? You knew I was going to have ducks. I did get COVID twice.
You got it twice? I thought that's what you said on stage. I was like, twice?
We didn't know what was going on the first time I was at the airport. I was heading back to New York, and I passed out. I had a really high fever and passed out, and they rushed me out to the hospital, and they were like, "You've got a rare form of pneumonia." We didn't know what COVID was at the end of January, early February. So I was really, really sick. I mean, really sick. But then we didn't know. And then come the end of March, I got back from Mexico City, and 2 days later, couldn't breathe. I was gasping for air, and we didn't know anything about this. We just started learning that COVID was spreading and didn't have answers, and it was a horrible experience. And they didn't think I was going to make it. I know that Ron Mars had said maybe that they should start looking at other inkers, perhaps. And my whole thing is I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet, and I am.
You weren't gonna let that happen.
It was passing suggestion. She's never going to forgive Ron.
No, I will not.
for it.
I'll be really nice to him.
So do you mind if I hit on another topic?
No.
Let's talk about your music.
Oh, let's talk about music.
Let's put the spotlight on you. Let's.
All right.
What type of music?
Okay. What type of music?
Yes.
I run the gamut with music.
Yeah, it's very eclectic.
I write some really dancey, dark stuff. I've done some metal. My most recent project was very like punk, kind of Pixies-esque, meets a little more old school punk, and that's called Marine Snow. If anybody wants to check that out, that's on Spotify, and we've got a Facebook page and Instagram. I got my solo stuff is on SoundCloud only. I honestly don't remember how to log into my SoundCloud, so it's still on there. But I was going to expand it because I've got more to add. But I will be adding that to Spotify, and that's just what I say, SoundCloud. And it's James Jameson, like a hyphen, or hyphen, right? The middle thing. COVID brain. I forget words.
That's all right.
But no, I've been playing since I loved the Pixies, and there was nothing like it. Nirvana had come and gone at this point. And there's a lot of really bad music coming out, and I was like, oh, why can't anything sound like the Pixies? And the Pixies were a little before my time, so I decided I wanted to. I was like, I could figure it out. I'll learn how to play the guitar. Yeah. And one of my friends' fathers owned a music club, and somebody had left behind a guitar, and he was like, if they don't come back for it in 2 weeks, you can just have it. I was like, okay. Well, they never came back, and I was like, ooh, guitar. So I started. It was an acoustic, and then it was a guy that lived in a building I lived in, and he was like, "Do you want to swap guitars? I want an acoustic, and I want an electric." Yeah. So we wound up, and he didn't know what his was worth. That's stupid. So we switched them. Yeah. And I started then I got an amplifier, and I was like, oh yeah. I just started writing songs, and had my first full-on band in New Orleans.
Nice. What a great place to have a band.
Yeah, we called ourselves Painting the Dead Red.
Oh, wow. That's great.
And I'm still really good friends with all those guys. Actually, huge comic nerds. My first drummer contacted me recently saying, like, oh, man, we should really do some music, but I want to talk some comics. I was like, oh, my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You a fan of her music?
Oh, yeah. I never heard it before we started working together. We were driving back from Santa Barbara just recently, and she ran the whole gamut of things past me, and I was like, wow, this is quite impressive. I'd heard a bit of it before. I mean, she'd send me soundtracks when I was still back in New York, MP3 files and stuff like that, but I didn't realize just what range she had until just a few weeks ago.
Nice. So besides the guitar, anything else?
Guitar, bass, I mess around with drums, oboe, glockenspiel,
Nice.
Violin, anything like it. I don't technically play any of them, but I play all of them and record with them, and just I think it's more fun to not really know what you're doing, but to do it. Yeah. So. And you're gonna balance your music and comics as well. Well, I don't. You're not gonna give up either one, right? I don't do a lot of music these days. Simply, COVID kept everybody locked up. Sure. And I'm kind of really feeling this right now, but I'll do music again. Very nice. Yeah. I love it. That's awesome. I want to play with my band. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, I want to get together with my guys in New York and do like a She Didn't Die show. That would be the name of the show? No, it would be the way to get everybody there. Maybe after like New York Comic Con or something. Yes. We did a show after New York Comic Con a couple of years ago. This time, like, make people go because she didn't die. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I like hear. I'm a music fan. I want to hear when I heard that you did. I didn't know that, and when I heard you did, I want to talk about it a little bit. Obviously, I know your work for quite some time. I just want to say thank you for all the wonderful. I think you kept the secret to me last time because I was like, last time we met, it was right before Endgame. And I'm like, are you excited? Oh yeah, I'm excited. And then he was in the movie. He was in the movie, which was just fantastic to see you sitting there. And like I said before, it just made my day. That was actually. I've been told I was the only one who's ever done a cameo that's kept his mouth shut about it. I loved it. I thought it was great. It was one of those moments as a comic book fan. You go, that was the right thing to do. That was definitely the right thing to do. Putting him in the movie, giving the man credit for what he created, and seeing you there made the movie. That was my highlight of that movie, to be honest. He will not be in Shang-Chi, though. Unfortunately. That comes with the timing and disease and everything. And fires. And fires. There you go. They're lucky they got that thing done, let alone put me in. But it's going to be exciting to see what Marvel does with it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. They've been doing some stellar stuff, like WandaVision, Loki. Oh, Loki's great. I just watched the episode. I really enjoyed the Falcon
Winter
that was
Soldier,
so
all
good.
stuff.
That was brilliant.
We are in such a great age of just comic book content as far as TV shows or movies. It's like a dream come true. It's like we never thought we'd see this, and now we get the opportunity to see this man's brain pretty much on the screen.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, even DC, I mean, some of their stuff I'm not a great fan of, but they did a great job with Harley Quinn, and I loved MODOK. I didn't expect to love MODOK as much as I did, but that
I haven't
was
watched it yet. That's on Hulu,
you gotta
right?
get through the first episode to kind of really get, like, I wasn't sure, and then the second episode I was like, give it another shot here.
Yeah.
By episode 3, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep watching.
Awesome. Yeah, I got to give it a shot.
Now,
Well, I want to say,
now if I do anything untoward, she goes, "That's your MODOK moment."
there you go.
He does have MODOK moments.
Thank you so much for both of you coming over here and spending some time with
Thank
us
you
talking
for
about your
having
book.
us.
You know what? I have right behind you is the other Dread Star.
I saw that.
It's been-
and the
it's-
Cosmic Odyssey right
That's
there.
right. Those have been in my collection. The Cosmic Odyssey is actually one of my favorites of all time. I liked square-bound books back then, and I really wanted to get it because I knew I could kind of treat them badly.
That's kind of
Is this your
interesting
personal
story,
collection?
though. Before I go, when DC approached me on Cosmic Odyssey, they wanted me to map out DC science fiction universe like they had done just previously in a series called Books of Magic.
Mhm.
And I didn't really feel like doing that, so I went off and did this story.
Yeah.
And they didn't catch on the fact that I wasn't giving them exactly what they wanted until like the second issue was drawn.
Yeah.
And so they said, okay, we're going to put this thing out, just dump it. 6 months from now, no one will know what this is. And this will teach you to, and we're never going to give you any other work again. And, well, they've been having to pay me royalties on it for the last 25 years.
Nothing wrong with that.
So that plan didn't quite work out.
There you go.
They just couldn't get rid of you.
Yeah.
I have a question. This is your personal collection.
Yeah, so all those books are from my personal collection. I just thought I'd bring because, you know,
Yeah, I noticed there's a couple
I'm
of
fans of your
there.
guys's. The ones at the bottom are actually our exclusives because we do exclusive covers
That's very
for
cool.
our channel and stuff. That's called Blowtorch.
Yeah, but you don't have any signature on that or that.
I don't, but I actually have I have a Finley Gauntlet signed by him. I don't get too greedy when I ask for signatures. I love the artwork in there, and then I had you guys sign the painting for me as well, and that is really special to me because I get everyone on there. I'll frame it, you know, it's kind of a memory.
Awesome.
I actually, one thing I do, all the viewers that come by my booth to say hello, hey, I watch your show, I have them sign books for me.
That's
So
very
I get
cool.
their autograph, and this goes in my.
I've been
personal
telling
collection.
him about this one, and I've been wanting to read this. I went through the first one, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I keep talking about. And
Yeah, something is killing the children.
and also Philadelphia, if anybody's checking out, like that
Yes.
is really cool. That comes into the store. He's actually doing some really great stuff right
Yeah.
now. But that is a great one. But this, I'm really interested in starting this one.
Yeah.
One issue, and I was like, this is interesting.
It's very good. It's very creepy. It's actually, I remember when it was coming out and I saw the previews and the name said, something is killing the children. I was like, that's going to be something special.
Yeah.
That's going to knock it out of the park. And James Tinian or Tinian, nobody pronounces it right
think it's
except for him. Tinian. There we go. He does a lot of stuff right. He's doing Batman right now as well. I remember I talked to him a couple of years ago when I met you, and I said, you need to put in Batman. You need to have Alfred say, something is killing the children, Batman. So I'm hoping he puts that in one of his books down the line. It would be kind of cool.
That would be cool,
Yeah.
actually.
So anyway, thank you so much for coming over here and spending
Thank
time
you.
with us.
Thank
And
you.
my audience appreciates them
Thank
and
you,
watching the whole time. And
I realize the camera's up here, not
yeah,
there.
it's up there, but people look at it, and I always get
I'm like,
confused
is
as
that the
well.
camera? It's like,
There you go. All right, guys. Thank you.
we'll see you
Appreciate
here.
it.
You take care of that.
Have a good one.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
You too. Oh, take as many as you want.
I won't. I'll share.
There we go. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's been a great day. It's just about over. And what a come on, Tom. Yeah. And now I guess I'll finish it with this guy.
Yo, what's up?
I can't take it.
The Bueller fam. Oh, I missed you, Bueller. I missed you a little too much.
I know.
Dude, it feels so good.
Yeah.
It's been way too long.
Tom
You
and
were-
I haven't seen each other literally since we shared the stage with Chris Claremont.
Yeah, and it was one of those situations where I walked over here and you were still like, he was here.
Yeah.
And I felt his essence because of how difficult of an interview that was
That was
before.
horrible.
But we learned a lot.
We did.
But you're killing it here, man. You're like chatting with a. I mean, you just had one of the greats here, Jim Starlin. What was that like?
That's awesome.
Who was the person that was with him?
That's Jamie Jameson. She's the inker for his new book.
Oh, for Dreadstar.
Yes, and the nice thing about it, because he hurt himself, like I was saying earlier,
right?
He injured his hand, and she's actually the one that kind of helped him, talk him back in to do rehab and start drawing again.
No kidding.
So without her, we don't have this book right here.
This is cool, man. I actually got to get a copy.
Yeah, they sold out. Look at that. Look how beautiful.
You have an
that is.
original.
Look how beautiful
Jim
that is.
Starlin comic fan. If you can't see this,
Up there.
Oh, okay.
That one up there. There you go.
Look at that. Jim Starlin artwork, original. When I took my Warlock books to get signed a couple of years ago at, I think it was New York City Comic Con, he wasn't doing any type of signatures, or excuse me, he was doing signatures, but he wasn't doing any type of artwork because his hand hurt.
Yeah.
So understandable. And we got Fire Guy Ryan, and we got Bob in the house.
Look at that. This is a team
cool.
right here.
I watched, I watched the podcast.
This is
all
the bags
freaking
and boards
time.
meets the coffee and comics.
It really does.
This
man.
might break.
coffee here, right?
It might
Yes,
break
there
the
is.
internet.
This is good stuff.
It might break the internet.
Oh
man.
my god!
That's how the internet works.
All right, so did you get any comics at this con, Bob or Bueller?
I
this,
did.
I got this one.
You got the Dreadstar. Okay,
That was
so
it.
so Bueller's a little cheap today. It's okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been busy.
What about you, Bob? What did you get?
I pulled the trigger on a full set of the Old Man Logan series.
Oh, yeah?
just the
Nice.
first run, part of the run with David Niven's artwork.
Yes.
And I got it for a good price because the first book is a little like I can press it out though.
Oh, yeah.
And so yeah, that and surprisingly, that and the MODOK are my only purchases so far.
I'm
Wow.
jealous of your MODOK figure. Do you have that near you?
I
by
do,
chance?
I do.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I'll
see
see
this.
that.
You know, because I was looking at getting a MODOK figure,
Could've
and I
grabbed it,
realized the Legends, Marvel Legends figures where you like build a figure is the MODOK. And I was looking it up, and if you want to just buy the build a figure, it's like $100+, or you can just get the actual MODOK
Yeah.
already built and super affordable. I think I need to get this. This is really freaking choice.
How much was that?
$40.
$40.
That's it?
But yeah, and look at this thing. Look at this guy.
That's pretty good.
That is so dope.
We know a guy that looks like that guy.
We do.
Do you really?
Yeah, his name is Bruce. Sorry, Bruce.
Shout out, Bruce.
I don't care.
Bruce looks like MODOK. All right, Ryan, what'd you get?
The more the better. The more
You
the
got a
better.
bunch of Green Lantern stuff. Specifically, what did you get?
Look at this. We got another.
We have the whole homies here.
Look
Over
at
here. Oh, the whole crew. We got Sav. The Sav.
Am I allowed to flex a little bit? You know
Yeah,
what
go
I'm saying?
ahead.
That's it.
Some bling a little bit?
The Sav
no one else has
creator,
that, so.
illest Illuminati in the house. Ryan, what did you buy?
I didn't buy it, but I got a Green Lantern 29, I think is the number.
First black
Black hand.
Black
Amazing.
hand.
It was a very gracious gift.
We got illest Illuminati in it. What'd you got? Come on, dude. What did you get? What did you
This
get?
is the
What was your
black
favorite?
hand. Or brown hand.
I
First brown
got
hand.
it. That's the camera's up there, everyone. That's the camera.
My bad.
There you go.
What did
I was
you
like,
get?
what is he
though?
doing?
Did you-
I got a bunch of cool stuff. I got about 5 Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man ones. Got an Ultimate Fallout 4. I've been on my Miles.
Nice.
A lot of
He's
Ice
on the
Cream
Miles
Man. A lot of
train.
Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man and Miles.
Yes.
I like
Very
it. Ice
nice.
Miles. And we got Comic Pops in the house. Come over.
I've never met your father before until
This is
today.
my dad.
It's awesome.
Comic Pops. What'd you get? What was your favorite thing you got?
This
No.
jammy right here.
Look at that.
Grandel #1. Father's Day. Father's Day present.
Nice.
And then the one that I bought for myself. So I got 2 of those.
Sweet.
And this jammy right here.
Oh, my
Eternals
word.
#1.
Yeah. I love it.
6.5. Pretty excited.
Those
Great
are my
con.
those are my type of grades. 6.5. I'll take it all day long. There you go. 2 5s make a 10. That's what I always say, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom. Give me the break.
That's what I always say. 2 5 make a 10, right? You just take 2 5s and you say, hey, I need a 9/8 for this.
3 3s and a
And you
1
say,
is even better.
because it adds up together. I get it.
Oh, I got it.
I like your math.
There you go.
Bueller's math is essential.
Flawed.
It's a
So
little
I
flawed.
think we got to take a minute real quick and
Let's take a minute.
say thank you to the Washington State SummerCon for having this event. Really, there's been no events in the Pacific Northwest for almost 2 years.
This is the first one I've been to, man.
Yeah, and having this event and seeing all these people and all the creators are just like through the roof. They're so excited to be out and doing things. And really the mask mandate is pretty much over, you know, for
Yeah,
over
if you're
here and stuff.
vaccinated, you're good to go. Get
You're
your
good to go.
shots, and then you can travel freely.
It's so nice to see everyone. Everyone, I mean, you guys, the creators, the people that come up here that watch the show, you know, we can go out and do stuff. And it's just been so long. And, you know, like I said, it's been 2 years since I got to hang out with Tom. And the last time I did it was horrible. So this has been a lot better.
Yeah, it was horrible, man. It was stressful as hell.
Oh,
It
because
was.
of your job, not because of.
Yeah, I was pleasant. I'm sure I was pleasant. Peter, you were pleasant, but
Yeah, we were having fun.
we were having fun, but it was a stressful gig. Bob, how did your interview go?
Which interview?
Claremont.
He hasn't
that
done
happens
it yet.
tomorrow.
Oh, it happens tomorrow.
Yeah, I get Claremont and Juergens.
Wow.
Yeah. Bob,
Good.
Bob, how do you think that's going to go?
I think it's going to run itself, to
Really?
tell you the truth.
Just get them going and sit back.
Exactly.
Dan's a nice guy. Dan,
He's a really nice
It'd be
guy.
interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Taking Dan Juergens and sticking him with Chris Claremont is definitely a unique pairing of writers. You know, when you think of one, you think of Superman. The other, you're
Right.
thinking of X-Men or whatnot.
Yeah.
And to stick them together,
Just X-Men.
honestly, both gentlemen deserve their own panel. To be totally
They
honest.
really
do.
It's just
At
because-
this point, I think Chris Claremont could share a panel. It's okay. Just kidding. But not really. But just kidding.
Unfortunately, they weren't
But not
able to
really.
schedule more panels because there's only one venue that they can do outside. They can't do them in the rooms
Right.
here because they would go over the capacity for people. So we only have one venue outside to do the panels, and we kind
Right.
of have to take turns. I will tell you this: none of my panels overran. I didn't get the wave. I wasn't like
No
wrap
one
it
was
up.
eating cookies on
Yeah.
stage.
It was
No
perfect.
one was late.
It was perfect timing. It's like, oh yeah, we got 5 minutes to spare. I was like, okay, thank you so much. And
Obscure reference.
we didn't bump anybody
right.
to another room or nothing like that.
Bueller is a professional. You are very lucky to be able to watch this beautiful face regularly. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button.
That hurt me.
You know, it's so sorry. I don't have my own strength.
But anyway, yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm exhausted.
It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Bob, I've been wanting to meet you again in person since I've been watching you.
Come
It's
on,
so
man.
exciting, man.
Back at you, buddy.
So
There you go.
exciting.
What is that guy, Ryan? Come on, man.
And then there's Fire Guy Ryan.
There you go.
That's fine.
Because when you're chilling with your homies, what
There you
happens?
Can't get away from it. Oh,
You can't-
All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up because the con is actually going to be ending here in like
Thank
5
you.
minutes.
Thanks for watching.
So I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the guests today that came up to the booth, and we talked to so many creators today. Thank you to the people at the panels. Thank you guys for watching.
Is this where Jim Starlin sat?
Yes,
I can tell.
yeah, he's got a warm ass.
He's
doesn't
got a warm ass.
he? There you go. Where's he?
Starlin,
Okay,
Starlin is
he left.
warm.
He left, so we're good.
It's good.
All right, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe
It's
all
important.
the channels. You know what to do. Want to do your enough said thing?
And as always,
Enough?
no.
What?
As always.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm out. You guys suck.
Enough said?
As always.
What?
We'll see you next time.
I'm Geek
As
Respo-
always.
Geek Responsive. Is that still a thing?
Enough said.
There we go.
Enough said. There you
go.